G-Rock Radio's Terrie Carr, and you are in the Alt Vault. Last week we promised you we'd take a look back at G-Rock 2007, a retrospective, if you will, of some of the really cool artists that stopped by G-Rock this past year. Some came by to play live, some came by to play guest DJ, some came by to have a chat. Pete Yorn, Sick Puppy, Starting Line, They Might Be Giants, Puddle of Mud, Fuel, Rise Against. You know what? I'm going to stop blabbering. Take a look back. G-Rock Alt Vault cameraman, roll the videotape.
I thought that I was going to go start playing out, put a band together, and get a record deal, within like a month. And cut to like 4.5 years later,
right?
Nothing's going on. I'm like, oh wow, it's a lot harder than I thought. I mean, there were times where I was just gonna say forget it.
Yeah.
And actually, one of my good friends who I grew up with here in Jersey had moved out to California, and he was the one who said, no, you got to do it. You got in my face, and was really adamant about me continuing to try and do it. And then things started to click.
I don't mind, I don't care, as long as you're here. Go ahead, tell me you leave again. You just come back running, holding your skirt out here. Treat your head with diamonds and there's just so much to see. But the best thing about New York City is you and me. You, by the time we get through, the world will never ever be the same. You're to blame. Woo. Hey there, Delilah, you be good and don't you miss me. 2 more years and you'll be done with school. I'll be making history like I do. Everything's wrong. Let's compare scars and I'll tell you whose is worse. Let's unwrite these pages, place down without romance. We live on front porches and swing like the wind. We get by just fine here on.
See, I told you. How cool was that? So many great artists stopping by the G-Rock studios. Couple little tidbits, too, that happened behind the scenes. Wes Scantlin from Puddle of Mud when he came in, well, let's just say he probably had been partying into the wee hours of the morning, but he still pulled it off. Tom Higginson from Plain White Tees, well, he just rolled out of bed, cracked a couple of notes, too, on the air, and said, you know what? I think it was cool. We're just going to let it go. Very, very low maintenance. And also our friends from They Might Be Giants had their prize accordion that they didn't want to put in the G-Rock van, so we had to make an alternate plan to get that here to our G-Rock studios. Next week, more of the best of 2007 artists that stopped by G-Rock as we take a look back. For the Alt Vault, I'm G-Rock Radio's Terrie Carr. See ya!